I just want to share with you the impact that filters had on my life as I try to get used to seeing myself with no filter. And, you guys might not think that I look that different. And it's just the impact that the filters had on my life could make me cry. So, when I got out of prison and I thought I was so beautiful, I finally learned to love myself in there, even though I was still on psych meds. And even though I was in there the whole time and I couldn't wait to get out and do it all over again. I didn't understand that the Bible says that you're not to be on modern medication. I didn't understand I was born into a life of sin. It says that there is an herb for everything. Luckily, when I open page 1, I can't get past, I have to know what every word means. What did he mean by that word? Could it mean this? Could it mean that? And that's how I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to teach it. I'm going to open coliseums everywhere, and I'm not going to call it church. I'm just going to call it home. I'm just going to call it something cozy where you can come and you don't give $1 to come there. You come there to get ideas for how you can survive without money, because money seems to be the mark of the beast in the right hand. I don't know. Is that the thing? Is it a mark on the hand? Is it in the hand? This right here is the mark of the beast in the head. The forehead is the pineal tomato gland. How did no one ever figure that shit out? This is the seat of God. The seat of God, and you have it calcified because you're not listening to page 1 of the Bible. This is basic instructions before leaving Earth, which is round. I mean, it's flat. So the earth is definitely flat, you guys. So if the earth is flat, every single thing, including filters, is a distraction because it makes you want something that isn't real. It's not tangible to have perfect skin. That's not going to have discolorations on it. That's not going to have lines in it. I had lines on my face when I was smiling when I was 17. Now, I am in the middle of writing some how-to step-by-step for dummies guides because I was dumb. I learned all of this in a 6-month period of time, how to reverse my aging, how to be confident, how to not care. But let me tell you what happened when I got out of prison with that filter. So, of course, I didn't know anything about Snapchat because I was in prison from when it came out, I guess. I don't know. I just didn't know. So my friend puts it on my phone, right? And I see this thing go over my face and my jawline got tighter. And these lines were gone. And it lifted my eyes up. And it changed the shape of my face. And I thought, well, now that's beautiful. That must be what Kim Kardashian really looks like. Hold on. My hair is still wet, and I don't know if you know this about me, but if I don't like something, I don't care. I'm not gonna stop and fix myself. I'm just gonna keep doing it until I like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so anyway, and I don't like it still. So we're just gonna have to keep moving past this. So I figured that Kim Kardashian must look like that in real life. I didn't know that Kim Kardashian was a male to female. I didn't know there was 2 sizes of skulls on the planet. I just assumed everybody was built different. But there's so many distractions that you have to stop and ask yourself, if these people were unalived and their hips were unavailable, what would a forensic scientist say that this person was? Was this a male? Is my mic on? Is this a male or a female based on the size of the skull? So, that's neither here nor there because I have now seen her with no Photoshop and no makeup, and I love myself, and I do I love myself. So because I'm 48 years old, and I believe she's 44 or something like that. I'm much older than her, so I mean I'm quite a bit older than her, and I've had a rough life. I've done drugs and I've been to prison and all the things, you know what I'm saying? And I don't have millions of fake dollars, and so anyway, I say all that to say this is that filter sent me to the beauty industry. Well, now I want, how can I get all this? I want to look like this in the mirror, though. And now I'm out here 50,000 racks in debt out of prison because they finance that shit. Did you know that? So I got Botox up here and it made my head swell up. It literally changed the size and shape of my forehead. And then because I'm trying to fluctuate my weight, and so this is shifting. Now they want to put filler in my temples. They said I lost volume there. So I let them fill my temples. Do you know how dangerous that is, bro? Now I'm letting them put filler under my eyes because I have eye bags. Now this is, 2017. And so that shit lasts 6 months or whatever, a year. I don't know, 6 months, I guess. I don't know. And so now they're putting filler under my eyes, which can cause immediate blindness. And I don't care. I sign it. And now they're putting filler in my jawline, filler in my chin, filler in my lips to the point where I don't even recognize myself anymore, and neither do my children. And everybody around you is cheering you on, even though they know you look ridiculous. And as hard as it's going to be for me to post this video because I don't know what I look like, I have to stare into the sun so that I don't stare at my imperfections while I'm trying to teach women to love themselves. Now, ultimately, I would lose my life again to addiction, but what kind of life was that? I was holding on to children that didn't want anything to do with me because while I was a drug addict, their dads were still fucking me and paying me to keep me addicted so that they could still fuck the baddest bitch in the city that weighed 100 pounds. What? But it was a game to them with my children. Getting taken happens in a lot of ways, and it's not getting fucking kidnapped. I used to think it was. Jack Reacher said it's not, and I believe everything he says. So it's just not, guys. It's just not. And nobody's taken me yet. Now, granted, they would bring me right the fuck back. But ain't nobody even fucking tried. But you got to have that look about you, bitch. You got to be not to be fucked with in this world. Every single thing is a distraction from God that doesn't make you mad. Now, let's talk about this ugly motherfucker. I can't even stand to have him on the same screen as me. This is what's been making me hungry for 48 years. And by hungry, I mean a hunger pain. That is a parasite under a microscope. Yes, sir. Now, I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but this should be very easy for you. If you want to open this Bible and read page 1, you don't unalive animals for no reason. And if you would like to eat meat, you have to unalive it yourself. You need to drain its blood back into the ground, and you need to bless this animal, and you need to explain why it was necessary to take its life. You really do. And if you don't, then stay hungry, because guess what? I fasted. I couldn't get all the way here, bro, to where I realized that every single conspiracy is a distraction because this is a religious war. That's it. It's a religious war. It is a religious war. And so whatever you think is going on, you better consider it as a religious war. Okay? Okay, so basically they want you to talk about Offset getting shot and stuff like that. I don't care. I'm sorry. Don't be at a fucking casino flaunting your shit. I don't care. It didn't bother me at all. I don't want anything bad to happen to people. If it really happened, he's fine, so that sucks. You have to live your life a little bit better than that, I guess. Something in the milk ain't right, because I've had 7 pistols put to my dome. I can't say that each one was put to my dome, but 7 pistols have been pulled on me since 2011. I thought it was 2013. It's 2011, and my response is always the same. I'm waiting. Pull the fucking trigger, bitch! What the fuck? You don't pull that shit if you're not gonna pull that shit. Just like you don't loan that shit if you don't own that shit. That's a good way to get blasted. For fucking real. Now, once I got off meat altogether, I have not had one hunger pain. I'm telling you, these parasites want you to do drugs. They want you to eat McDonald's. They want you to eat high fructose corn syrup. They want you to eat meat. They want you to be hungry. They want you to control your mind. They want to control your mind. Honey makes this worse. Meat makes this worse because I don't know if you're aware of this, but you're eating feces, bro, from the kill floor and everything. Them fucking people go in them bathrooms and do the most and walk out onto that kill floor. They don't care. They don't get all the feces out, stupid. I can't believe I'm having to have a conversation like this. It's right here. Basic instructions before leaving Earth. Do you think that you want to get the mark of the beast? You want to unmark it? I'm in the process. I'm getting mad and it's getting loud here. I'm in the process of writing some how-to step-by-step dummy guides that I followed. Basic dumb shit that I will help you. I love you. I'll be back. Bye.